It's time to start your journey into reading music. This journey will start with simple music at first, and one day take you to strange and wonderful places. We know you're eager to start reading music, so we've designed this video to help you get started right away. Everything here will be discussed more in depth in later videos. But first, take a deep breath. In and out. One more time. In and out. Okay, let's go. This is a staff. It's made of 5 horizontal lines. We number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 1 for the lowest line and 5 for the highest. That's simple enough. These are notes. Notes can tell us what to play and for how long. Notes can be placed on the staff, either on a line or in the space between lines, which are called spaces. These are clefs, treble clef and bass clef. Let's place a clef at the beginning of our staff. If you play flute, oboe, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, or French horn, congratulations! You are a treble clef reader, and you'll be reading music in treble clef. If you play bassoon, trombone, euphonium, or tuba, congratulations! You are a bass clef reader, and you'll be reading music in bass clef. And if you play percussion, congratulations! You'll read both, plus another clef we'll talk about in a later video. Clefs determine what the note names on the staff will be. In treble clef, a note on line 2 is called G. If you're a treble clef reader, you might have played this note in the tutorial section of the band code. In bass clef, however, a note on line 2 is called B. The letter name a note can have comes from the musical alphabet. The musical alphabet is a lot like the English alphabet, except it only uses the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Unlike the English alphabet, however, when we get to the end of the musical alphabet, we start over in a never-ending loop. Rhythm tells you how long to hold notes. These rhythms are called quarter note, half note, and whole note. For now, a quarter note is held for 1 beat. A half note is held for 2 beats, and a whole note is held for 4 beats. So, when you held a note for 1 beat, you were actually playing a quarter note. When you held a note for 2 beats, you were actually playing a half note. And when you held a note for 4 beats, you were actually playing a whole note. This is a bar line. If we add bar lines to our staff, we can create measures. Measures are everything in between bar lines. If we add more bar lines to our staff, we can create even more measures. This is a time signature. How they work is a bit complicated for you right now, but this one is called 4/4. The time signature 4/4 means we have 4 beats worth of rhythms in every measure. Since quarter notes are worth 1 beat, we can have 4 of them in a measure. Half notes are worth 2 beats, so we can have 2 of them in a measure. Whole notes are worth 4 beats, so we can only have 1 of them in a measure. We can have many other combinations of rhythms, but they must add up to 4 beats, no more, no less. Perhaps you played something like this in your tutorial section. Here's what that looks like using notes and rhythms on the staff. Or perhaps you played something like this. Here's what that looks like using notes and rhythms on the staff. Some of you had notes with flats in their name. For those of you who've never seen a flat, this is a flat. Here's what notes with flats look like on the staff. We know that was a lot to take in, but you can always return to this video by scanning the QR code at the end of your band code tutorial or by searching for the QR code number in YouTube. You've come such a long way, and you should be very proud of your progress so far. We can't wait to share all the magic and wonders of music with you. Never forget,